The margin for error in these matches is minuscule. 2 points separated the top three on the final day last season. Celtic can go 5 ahead of Rangers with a win today, but Rangers have their eye on top spot as well. It's a day to support the show racism, the red card mantra, and the players are also wearing black armbands as football remembers those caught up in the violence of the conflict in Israel and Gaza. Kit Lofersky isn't fit enough to start for Celtic, so Murphy Agnew has a place up front after impressing against Partick Thistle last week. Paula Partido is that game's player of the match, but drops to the bench. Brogan Hayes kept her place for Rangers after recently returning from injury. It's rare to see Jodie McCleary on the bench. 6 of this team have played every game so far this season. Rangers won the last league fixture between these two 1-0 away from home in May. Kirsty Howitt with the winner. A long ball onto the head of McLaughlin, not the intended target. Here's young McLean scanning her surroundings, but not well enough. Kavanagh nips in, and Agnew was showing interest. Well claimed by Fife. Monglu for Agnew. Like to skip away from McLaughlin. Clips one in. Gallagher's there. Docherty was her shadow. A rare opportunity from the start today for Agnew. Scored against Partick Thistle at Petershill last weekend. Mongnew's cross. Commanding goalkeeping from Fife, and it lands at the feet of Hay. Kavanagh wins the foul after winning the ball. It's well taken by Hardy, but there will be a yellow card here. Mongnew's foot was high. Sorwin for Bell. Celtic have won every game this season. Rangers undefeated as well, but with a draw in there against Glasgow City. As Celtic launch an attack through Gallagher. Hits Agnew. Oh, and the shot off the crossbar. Immaterial. Whistle had been blown, flag had been raised. Celtic's high press almost coming off, and Agnew indeed the wrong side as it inadvertently struck her from Gallagher's shot. First Celtic Rangers match for Joe Potter. No team yet to really hit their stride. And that flashes wides from McLean. The youngsters making a good impression under the new manager this season. Kavanagh thought she had all the time in the world. And Celtic have the numbers here, but Rangers are going the right way. It's Hardy. Good save, Doherty. Up against Cummings now. And that's well defended. Rangers' first sight of goal, really. A couple of half chances here and there, but Hardy one-on-one, unable to slot it under the legs of Doherty. Bell didn't check her rear view, and our opposite number came in. Agnew's away, Fife's hesitated, so's Hill. Oh, not far away from the tightest of angles. And if somebody wearing the same colours as Agnew had gambled, Celtic may well have had a decent opportunity to take the lead. Hardy down the throat of the Celtic half, and Hayes doesn't look like she wants it, neither does Doherty. Howitt's shot blocked. Celtic scramble just enough. Cornet didn't give up the chase, and there was just no communication between Hayes and Doherty. Games between these two are traditionally tight, 2 draws and 1 win each last season. Nothing to separate them here so far either. Half-time substitute Bats for Howitts. Well blocked by Clark. And Hayes this time at the second attempt. Rangers with a bit of impetus then to begin the second 45. Didn't see much of it in the previous. Smith for Gallagher. Lofts one in and Kavanagh's there. Rangers this time scramble to clear. Gallagher once again. No power in the shot, and that's easy for Jenna Fife. I think just the one real opening we've seen so far was that chance for Hardy. Hey, can't get away from Kavanagh. That's tenacious midfield play. Now Hayes. He recovers at the expense of a corner. Can Celtic profit from the set piece? Mongyu's cross. His header! A hugely important goal for Celtic by a scorer of important goals for Celtic. Caitlin Hayes again, against Rangers again. By her standards, it's been a goal-shy season. That's only her third, but they usually matter, and that could be huge for both sides. Wonderful leap. Rangers need to respond now, and Hardy's header a few inches too high. I think Doherty might have had it covered. Bance, who's given Rangers a different option in midfield, more of a carrier since she came on. Here's Howitt cutting it back. Here's chance for McLean! And Rangers have responded. And it's the teenager stepping up to the plate. She's played every game under Joe Potter in the league this season, and she's making her mark all right. All the time in the world, but more importantly, all the composure in the world to make it matter. Superbly done. Rangers have switched it up a gear here as Cornet drifts one over the crossbar. But since Celtic took the lead, the game has completely flipped. Rangers are a different animal now. Arnott on a return from injury. Sends one in. Over to Hill. Oh, Clark, right place, right time. Well read. McCleary for McLaughlin. And Hill showing interest again. Doherty says that's hers. What an opening for Rangers. And it's well read from Clark. She made sure to get back on the line. Celtic have been retreating, unable to deal with the wave after wave of Rangers attack. Here's another. Arnott's cross. There's Hardy! Oh, Celtic have been daring Rangers to score a second. And there it is. And they're on track for their second consecutive win away to Celtic. And in the process, going top of the league. Nobody wanted it more than Rio Hardy. In fact, nobody but Rio Hardy wanted it. This has been a tremendous comeback from Rangers. They really look like they had a point to prove after going one down. Here's Hayes. And fended off by McLaughlin. Very well done. Rangers now have their lead to protect. They sought it, they found it. And with defending like that, they may well keep it. These two will meet again mid-February. Rangers looking to make a statement with a third. Good save. Howitt trying to find the top corner. Celtic did win the Scottish Cup final 2-0 in May. Probably Fran Alonso's finest hour, but this is Rangers' hour. What a victory! The Celtic coaching staff are unhappy with the amount of added time played, but it matters not a jot. Rangers have the 3 points from a losing position, and they go top of SWPL 1.
Funnily enough, we were saying on the bench that I think we'd actually play a little bit better now we went 1-0 down. Weirdly enough, I think we just didn't stop and kind of thought, well, let's go for this now. They had two options. They could have either crumbled and conceded a couple more or took the game to Celtic, and that's exactly what we did, and yeah, I couldn't be prouder of the players that were out there.
I say before the game, I think this game for the rest of the title is almost irrelevant. We would have gone 5 points ahead, but still so many games to play, and now we are 1 point behind, still so many games to play. What it really hurt is we lost our 100% record and we just got beaten. That what really hurt. We really thought we got the quality and the form and the confidence to make sure we win the game today, especially in front of our fans, and we failed to do that. So and for that I'm very disappointed. But our chances of winning the league are exactly the same if we won today or if we lost today. For me, it's exactly the same because we still have to play them another 3 times.